angry guy here, and feminists are filled with fear that they will be drafted for World War III as password bros leave. Feminists are filled with fear that they will be drafted for World War III as password bros leave. Let's just go ahead and jump right into the video.
Feminism. I just find it strange how women are better. We can make a human. Squeeze milk out of our tits. Queef. If we want. Way better than men. Yeah. And football as well. Why do women get paid less in football? Didn't the women's US national football team lose to a squad of under 15-year-old boys? No, that's a myth. I did, but...
Breaking news. Russia has announced World War III, so all men to the front line. See you soon. Or not.
Huh. Look at that.
See, they know what's up. They know what's coming. They know what they know. They already know, and they are trying to run away from it. All these women who were like, equality, equality, equality. But now that it's time to take on responsibility, they are running for the hills, running back to the kitchen. And it's all hypocrisy right here.
U.S. government only, so if you are not the U.S. government, keep scrolling. I heard this little rumor that you might start drafting women into World War III, but I wanted to give you 3 reasons why you should absolutely not draft me. The first is, if I am a prisoner of war and someone captures me, I would give up everything. Not just because I'm afraid of being tortured, but 1, I'm a gossip, and 2, I'm a people pleaser. Second reason is I have this deep-rooted feeling that I can change anyone. So if you tell me to someone, I just won't do it because I feel like my words can change them. Third and finally, I love to read, and I'm very big into the enemies to lovers plotline. If I see a cute guy on the enemy side, you bet your bottom dollar I'm going to try and set up that guy with one of my friends. Just food for thought.
So basically, here they are saying that if you draft us, we will betray this country. We will betray the U.S. We will commit treason. Don't put us out there, all right? It's going to be on you. It's going to be on you what we do. This, they're not messing around. They really are serious about this, that they will turn script and work for the enemy.
For you page right now of the memes about women getting drafted into war, and like it's funny, it is like I'm giggling and hee hee ha ha, but then I'm like, wait, is this like for real? Because I think I would be one of the people that get picked, and I am a pick me, but not for this. Do not pick me for this. I am definitely not qualified. I promise you, you don't want me there, right? But say I do get picked, I started having questions because I'm like, okay, how are they letting us know? Like, say I get picked, how do I know? Are they like mailing it to us like in a letter? Like I feel like back in the olden days, because to be honest with you, I don't check my mail often at all. Like I probably have so many tolls I need to pay for. Don't tell anyone. But like, you know, they mail that shit, and like I'm not mailing. I don't know how the post office works. But anyways, I'm like, okay, well maybe they're gonna be more like technologically advanced and they're gonna give us a call. Like fucking they're gonna call us up. I don't answer phone numbers that like I don't have saved. Like I'm not into it. It's just like always a waste of time and like a scam. So I'm not gonna pick up, so I'm not gonna know. Voicemails, I think my voicemail box is like full, so you can't leave a message that way either. My email, oh my god, it's literally flooded. I probably have like 50,000 unread emails, so that will for sure get lost in there. So then I'm like, is it gonna be on the news? I don't pay for cable. I don't watch the news, okay? Hulu, you know, Amazon Prime, HBO Max, Netflix, that's my jam. So who's letting me know? And also, say somehow someone lets me know. They knock on my fucking door. How long do I have, like, to pack? Like, how much notice do I get? How much time in advance? And like, also, are we packing? What do we pack? Because we're going to be wearing uniforms. So like, what do I need to bring? And what is provided? I need to know ahead of time how big my suitcase can be. Is this a carry-on? Or can I, like, a checked bag? Where am I going? Also, who's going to take care of my cat? Like, I need to have enough advanced notice to get her a cat sitter. And how long will I be gone? Like, the thought of it is just giving me so much anxiety. You think you want me there? Did you just hear? Be fucking for real.
Guys, look at this. They're trying to make every reason they can come up with not to get me to go. If you send me something in the mail, I'm not going to read it because, I have like 50,000 pieces of mail and I haven't checked any of the 50,000 pieces of mail. Bro, really? Guys, and the what am I supposed to bring? Because I have a lot of luggage, I mean, what about my carry-on? Guys, they are trying every single thing to weasel their way out of it. All right? They know what's coming. They know the writing is on the wall, and they want to make sure. Guys, they will march. They will march in the streets and say that they will not say that this is against. They will call it a human rights violation. They will say that it's unethical. They will say that it's unconstitutional. Yes, they will bring up the Constitution. They will try to fight it to the Supreme Court before they have to be drafted. They will come up with every possible thing to prevent. Consider the fact that the U.S. military is already having a hard time filling necessary spots. People are like, oh, well, the drones will take over. That's absolute nonsense, all right? When it's so hard to draft members from Gen Z and the millennials are aging out of the military right now, what ultimately is, you're going to have to draft women. If you don't, it would be insane. Plus, there's also the fact that it's unconstitutional. It was found to be unconstitutional by a federal judge. It went to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court, while they did not make a ruling, because at the time, the Biden administration asked that they allow Congress to decide upon it because they had a bill that they were that they were looking at passing to require women to be drafted, and they basically scrapped it. But numerous justices from the Supreme Court basically suggested that it is unconstitutional to have a male-only draft and to not have lose access to things such as financial aid. They would lose access to government jobs. They would lose access to a variety of things. Men have until the age of 26 to sign up to register for the draft, and after that, that's it. There's a lot of things that you can lose if you don't comply. So women would basically have a lot. It'd be hard. And of course, they can draft you up until like the age of like 44 or something. So it's a ridiculous number. So all of these women who never signed up for the draft out of fairness, they would basically have to open it up to women who are in their 30s and maybe even their 40s to go and register. And they would have a limited time to do this, and they'd have to go and do it. What are they going to do? And guys, the amount of fear that would be in the air would be so substantial. And guys would be basically laughing and kicking up their heels like, ha, 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 ha. By the way, I'm not going. Like, I'll happily go and chill in jail. Because men live hard lives. So this is just another kick in the bucket for us. Like, guys like, oh, yeah, I'm not going. I'll go to jail, bro. Financial aid. I already went to college. Or, I don't really plan on going there anyway. That's really how it is.
2023, women will now be required to register for selective service, which...
So you're saying, we're gonna possibly fly us women to the other side of the world from our family and our children, and you're gonna give us weapons and food we don't have to cook? I can see the logic. It makes a lot of sense to send like 1 million moms. You want something stomped out, you want something stopped, you want nuclear war. Send 1 million moms. Send 1 million Southern moms. We ain't playing. Putin. Bless his heart. But no thank you. No thank you. Think so.
Notice how first she was acting like, yeah, we could go and do it. We could go, girl power. And then she's like, on second thought, no, it's not going to happen. But thanks anyway. But no, we're not doing it. Forget about it. Goodbye. Guys, this is their attitude. This is their attitude.
A minute, what is all this about the US government wanting to draft females for World War III? I can barely handle gardening tools, and you want me to handle guns, C4s, tanks, bombs? Do you really not like your life? Like, for real though, like, I just literally want to take a nap. I just want to get my nails done and take a nap. I think we can all agree now. Men are stronger, yes, we admit. There's nothing like equality when it comes to men and women. There's nothing like equality. Men are stronger, men are the men, and men should go to war. The kitchen's calling.
They're not joking around. All right? Do you see this? Do you see the nonsense, guys? Like I said, while the label feminism may go away, the legacy of feminism will live on. All right? This is the nonsense that they're on. And by the way, guys, if you enjoyed the content, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications if there is another video again, and like the video because it tells you you enjoyed the content, you want to see more of it, so they'll show you more of it. Guys, this is the reality that we live in right now. They are filled with fear that they will be drafted for World War III as password bros leave, and I don't feel bad for them at all. What do you think is going to happen? Do you agree that it's very possible these women will end up drafted in the future? And do to avoid it, but they don't really realize that Uncle Sam is going to come calling. Men are already prepared for this because men are just going to hunker down, but women are not going to know how to handle this because if they're so used to having all these privileges, they don't know what it's like to have your privileges and your rights taken away. Men have had their rights taken away for years in the family court system. All right. But men have been dealing with this for ages, decades upon decades, while women have enjoyed unlimited amounts of privilege. But now, they don't register for the draft. Guess what? Sorry, ladies, you're gonna lose a lot, and you may go to jail. What do you guys think? I want to hear your thoughts regarding this in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away. And cheers.